Right here we have a 124 scale Ford Interceptor Sedan, the Taurus. It's decaled as a, there you go, OKALOOSA County Sheriff's Department vehicle for a customer in Florida. Barely missed the hurricane that hit recently. He lives in Destin, so pretty close to hitting home there. This is built similar to Paul's that I built for him, deputy down there at Okaloosa. Built one for him it might have been a year ago, but one of those, and also I think a couple small Impalas as well. But this one here is built pretty much identical to that one. I did add a couple things to this one. That one didn't have a couple features, nothing too crazy, but just went and added those. You can see a screw right here in the middle of this car. This is one of the newer style Taurus sedans or cars that they sell that sometimes comes with the lighting installed from the factory. So they just use the same base on those. So you can drill that little plastic piece out, add a nut to the back side of this. Inside there's a little hex area in the plastic. Add a screw to that, or a nut, and then you can use the screw and just change this battery door. Pull the screw, and then there's the 9-volt battery is located inside the battery door here, and put the screw back in. You're ready to go. So you don't have to take the car apart to change the battery out. As far as power switch, right here's main power. This over here controls the headlights. It's got a circuit board in there for steady headlight, tail light, and then 4 speeds of wig-wag. Also up in the roof liner right here, up inside here on the driver's side, there's a small switch that will control the patterns of for the light bar. You don't have to use the patterns, but if you don't, it'll just cycle through the patterns automatically. So it's going to turn the main power on. Okay, when you first turn that on, the headlights will not come on. You have to operate those with the switch separately to turn those on. You can see the triple strobes in the grill. Light bar doing the same. Again, I'll show you the switch for that in just a second. And then triple strobe on the rear deck. Interior work light, MDT with one of my decals on it, along with some little bit of touching up there on the dash to add some realism to it. Then when you press this button here, and you'll see fast triple strobe, a simultaneous flash, and then you can also have it's a triple strobe. It only looks like it's a slow wig-wag on my camera, but there you go, picking up the flashes a little bit better now. Hit it again, it'll turn it completely off. So you can actually operate just the grill and rear deck strobes if you want. But we don't want this. We're going to turn it back on. I like that pattern right there the best. So anyway, hit this button here once, and it's going to give you your steady headlights. And of course, you also get steady taillights with that as well. Hit this again, and it will give you a slow wig-wag. Let's cover this up. And of course, each press, not of course, but anyway, each press after that will speed it up just a little bit, so you can see those flashing just a little faster. It's more of a what you're used to seeing probably speed-wise. Hit that again, and it goes a little faster, and then it's like a chaotic strobe. So we turn that on again to the second speed. Of course, taillights follow the same speeds there as well as the headlights do. So you have it again. Of course, you can see everything will work by itself. Or like I said, you can also turn these back off. And then we're going to turn those off, and then of course you can control your light bar as well. But anyway, so when you first turn the switch off and back on, everything will go off. Turn it back on. Use your light bar, grill strobes, rear deck. And then you just have to press this again to get your headlights on. And then, of course, as I mentioned, each press will give you a strobe pattern, or a wig-wag pattern, sorry about that. So you have it. I'll get this shipped out to you tomorrow. Like I said, it's coming to Destin. Hopefully the mail service and everything's back in order down there. Like I said, it was a nasty hurricane, so I texted you today, so everything's cool. So anyway, I'll get it shipped out to you tomorrow. You should have it in a couple days, probably Tuesday, I would think. So thank you very much for the order.